If there's one thing we can all agree on, it's that anime fans are the most sane, respectful, generous people on all of the internet. No matter what the topic is, anime fans are always going to be polite and show off their excellent manners. It doesn't matter what the circumstance is. What fucking parallel universe was I in? Anime fans being good people? What kind of make-believe bullshit is that? So it's no secret that anime fans have a not so good reputation. If all the chaos about Spy Family hasn't shown you that yet, don't worry, there's plenty more evidence where that came from. Another issue that's been happening this season, admittedly not nearly as intense as the Spy Family drama. Who even thinks about this shit, yo? But the anime Showcase Shoujo No Virgin Road, aka The Executioner and Her Way of Life, has been getting review bombed to hell. You might be wondering, well, why is that, Mr. Cosmic Sir? What happened? Well, son, whammon. A female protagonist? But what the fuck? The reason why this show is getting hate is literally so stupid, it's almost impossible to comprehend. Let me just tell you what the show's about first. We start off with the dude getting isekai into another world. He's fucking stoked about it and he's ready for his Kirito arc, but he gets thrown out of the castle immediately. While taking shelter under a bridge, a girl approaches him. Her name is Minnow. She's a happy-go-lucky priestess who offers to help him out. Enchanted by her beauty, our main boy decides to accept her aid. The boy is in need of money and assumes that this is your classic isekai type situation. He wants to fight monsters, but there are none. He wants to use his knowledge to make a living, but they don't need it. Unfortunately for him, people have been getting isekai'd into this world from Japan for a very long time. So long that many people in the world even speak Japanese, along with having lots of modern technology. We then find out that bringing people in from other worlds is taboo, and the reason he was thrown out of the castle was because he had no powers. No. Minnow then tells the boy to cheer up because as far as she knows, people who are brought into this world always have some kind of power. They call this said power a pure concept. The two of them arrive at Minnow's church and it's not exactly in the best of conditions. Where's my man's Joel Osteen when you need him? Alright. Minnow explains that church funds have been quite low recently and suggests that they might be able to use his ability to make enough bread for the both of them. He's against this at first, but she uses the power of the biddy to convince him to activate his power. We then find out that people at the castle didn't mean he had no power when they said Null. Null is his power. He has the ability to erase things from existence. After seeing the potential he has in this world, he lets it get to his head instantly, claiming that anything or anyone he hates, he can simply get rid of it. He turns around and the cheerful, joking priest he was talking to is no longer there. He's now staring into the eyes of a killer. Before he can even react, Minnow stabs him in the head. Everything Minnow said was only partially true. Yes, she is a priestess, but her main duty is that of an executioner. Her job is to kill every last person who gets isekai'd into this world, because many times in the past, those brought into this world have caused nothing but destruction. The more they use their powers in this new world, the more it destroys their brain, ultimately driving them insane and causing a supernova AoE attack version of whatever their power is. So one of the tasks among the priests is to take them out before they even have a chance to cause problems. Like, bro, is that not raw as fuck? Like, am I in the wrong here? Dude, that's fucking dope. An isekai about killing isekai characters? Come on, bro, that's different. That's different. Come on, man, the author slid on this one, brother. Now, if you're a person with good taste, you're probably thinking, why is this show getting so much hate? This sounds fire. People are mad that this fucking bland ass, basic ass, normal ass self-insert got killed. Huh? Bro, let's just assume you didn't see any trailers or anything, right? This show is called The Executioner and Her Way of Life. Where do you see this mark ass, buster ass nigga on the cover? You don't. Even if you just watch this show blind, I don't understand why people are so mad that this dude is not the main character. There are literally hundreds of shows with this exact same protagonist. Why do you want that again? When I finished the first episode, I was like, yo, this is fire. Let me see what the streets is thinking. And that was my first mistake. Niggas are literally mad because it's a female main character. Bro, are you fucking stupid, mate? Are you bloody dumb, brother? Like, look at this comment, bro. Okay, listen, this anime isn't bad, but it's not great either. Mainly because of the fact that the main anime audience are men. So if you kill off the male character immediately, then you can't expect them to stay. I mean, it has great animation, but obviously if you take away the general thing in this genre, you can't expect most of the male audience to stay. Like, what the fuck is you thinking? Damn. Nigga, what? What? Just because you're a dude and the main character isn't, you can't watch? Sounds kind of sus, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm so confused by the hate, bro. Like, literally discombobulated. People are crying about how it's fucked up that she killed the guy and that she's a bad person. Nigga, yeah, that's the point of the show. The Executioner and Her Way of Life. Did you think the way of life of an executioner would not involve execution? Executing said niggas? Like, are y'all not tired of these cookie cutter OP protagonists, harem or hoes type of shows? Are y'all not happy for a change of pace? A main complaint I've seen is people saying that Minnow's a terrible person. She's brutal, a liar, and unlikable. Dude, she's a villain, bro. Like, did y'all niggas watch the Joker and think, oh my god, I can't take this. He's just so weird and unlikable. And he won't stop killing people. Oh my god. I've said this in vids before, but a good main character can be good for different reasons. If they're not likable, they can still be interesting. And here's the crazy thing. Get close, y'all. Come here. I need y'all to hear this. When you don't like a character that's evil, that's called good writing. Obviously, there are exceptions to this, but is it not dope to follow the bad guy for once? Like, dude, Minho is literally the antagonist and the protagonist at the same time. And a bad person. She says so herself. If you don't like her, you're not really supposed to like her like that. And because of that, it gives the show a unique vibe and a sense of tension. It gets hard to know what a character who's a liar's next move is going to be. With the classic self-insert power fantasy, we know exactly where the story is going to go. He gets isekai, turns out to be super OP. All the girls love him because he's so OP. Boom, done. Rinse and repeat. Virgin Rogue gives us a new take on the genre, and people are mad just because they can't see themselves in the show. This is why people hate anime fans, dog. People keep saying the boy was innocent. Those isekai into this world don't deserve to die. Obviously, nigga. That's the point. Man, y'all boys would tweak out if you saw Black Lagoon. Like, holy. Now, I'm not saying the show is perfect or anything like that, and I'm definitely not saying that everyone that hates the show is an incel by any means. A large aspect of the show is the Yuri, and if you don't like that, I feel you. Minor spoiler warning. This is all from the first episode, so don't tweak out, bro. Minho meets another isekai victim named Akari, and the pure concept she has is time. Yes, this bit can literally control time. Minho tries to kill her, and does, but Akari's power reverses time whenever she's in danger, so she basically can't die. At least that's my understanding of the power so far. I'm only on episode 7. Show's not over yet. You get me though. You know what I'm saying? You get it. So Minho journeys with Akari trying to find a way to kill her, but because of this, she has to keep up her nice girl act for a large part of the episodes. And Akari likes Minho, so she kind of just rolls with it for her own benefit. To me, the pacing of them being friendly is cool because whenever Minho tries to make another murder attempt, it feels so much more evil and just shows how fucked up she is, which is fine. But I totally understand how you could get bored with the slice of life moments in between. But the show has a lot of action too, and they must have got the railgun side of JC staff because this shit looks amazing sometimes. With how high quality the animation is, this show having a 6.8 is just disrespectful. Even looking at the reviews, bro, a 3? It's not that bad, dude. You gotta save a 3 rating for like X-Harm or something, bro. But yeah, unfortunately, it doesn't look like any of this hate and review bombing is gonna get turned around. Already halfway through the season and the scores keep dropping lower and lower. We need a big AnyTuber to show this shit some love because it's too far out of hand. Gig UK, rant, please save us. It's sad that review bombing can end up deterring a lot of people from watching shows that probably would have liked. When I first started watching anime and got on Mile and other review sites, a show below a 7 is absolutely not getting watched. I've tried getting better at just watching what I think was cool and giving my own opinion, but many people, and myself included, sometimes still hold true to that logic. If the show's rated poorly, a lot of the times people aren't going to give it a chance. If you've seen the show, whether you liked it or not, let me know what you think in the comments. I'm really interested what people think about this show because it's hard to find like genuine opinions and like to see if the bullshit and tomfoolery. But yeah, I'm gonna go cry or something now, so bye.